Hey guys. I just have a cool little thing to show you today. Um, how's it going? So, if you're like me, you don't really like the way like fences look. I think they're kind of ugly and in cases with like farm animals or whatever in Minecraft. So, you know, obviously you either have to have a fence gate, either have to use like a fence gate like this, which if you have too many like sheep or pigs or whatever in here, they'll actually be able to come out, or they can just walk right out, which is kind of annoying. Why is it raining right now? Right. Sorry about that. Um, so fence gates are kind of annoying because then the sheep can just walk out. Like if there's a bunch in here and then you got to walk in to shear them or whatever, then they can just bloop right out the gate. So one thing that people do is they'll put a fence down and then they'll put like a carpet on top. And then you can jump out, but then the sheep can't jump out, which is a decent option. But it's very ugly, especially if you use something other than that. Or I mean, you could even put a too high wall all the way around, but that is even worse. Um so to combat this, you can actually use trapdoors. Now, this is just something I saw on the internet, but I thought it was pretty interesting nonetheless. And if anybody hasn't seen it before, it's definitely something to look at. So if you face trapdoors like inward like this, and then you spawn a sheep in there, if I can spell, the sheep can't get out unless you open the trapdoor, and then it can walk right out. But nonetheless, can't get out. But say, hey, you have a wolf that spawns, right? Say this is a taiga forest. It's not, I know, but you have a wolf that spawns and it comes into near your base. You can jump right in there. So you just jumped up on the trapdoor. It's losing line of sight right now, but potentially could jump. Yep. See, jumps right in there super easily. So it's functional to an extent, but it allows like monsters like wolves and stuff to jump in and kill your sheep. So, to aid in that, to make it look nice, but also be a bit more functional, I've kind of come up with this design right here. So I was doing a little bit of testing, um, but if you use this design, which I'll explain in a minute, it doesn't allow the wolves to jump in as easily, and it also looks good. Like if you're like a builder like me, you like to have good looking functional things, and sometimes it's fun to have animals. So the wolf can't path over these carpets. And the reason being is because there's berry bushes under them. And they don't want to path over them because berry bushes do damage to most Minecraft animals. So, I'm going to show you how to build this real quick. And you have to do 2 layers or else the wolf can just jump over. But it's not a big deal. I think it looks good if you're in a plains biome or somewhere with grass and you want it to blend in. Obviously, I know there's also the option just to have the uh, sheep in a like cage or, you know, all stuck in one spot, but those things are also kind of ugly. So, say you want it to be a 3x3. We're going to go ahead and put grass in the middle. Well, all you have to do is you go out one more blocks to a 5x5. There's more efficient ways to do this, but it's fine. So you go out to a 5x5. You place all the trapdoors down. That's what holds the animals. It works for any animals, really. So you place the 5x5 down like that, or you place the trapdoors down like that. Then what you do is, so you go out two more on each side. And I don't 100% know if this works in Bedrock or not. I only play in Java, so. Oh, let's clear the weather again. I should have turned off the weather cycle. So, now all you have to do is get some berry bushes, which are incredibly easy to get. And you just fill up the whole thing with berry bushes like this. Now the nice thing about this design is that it's completely expandable. Oh, got some stone there. It's completely expandable, which is super convenient because you can make it 1,000 blocks wide if you wanted to. Now, say you want to have light in it, but you don't want to have any torches laying around or anything like that. You can actually just take a torch and then you can put it on these corners here. Then all you have to do is cover the whole thing in carpet like this. Now, what this does is there's a mechanic in Minecraft. I can't explain it to you because I'm not smart enough. But it stops Minecraft mobs from pathing over double carpets, or if a carpet is placed on top of something like a bush or something like that. For some reason, the mobs just can't figure it out. You've probably seen it in some villager trading hall designs and stuff where the villagers are just stuck in place. With the berry bushes, it's even better. So make sure there's no like high blocks nearby if you're trying to defend against wolves. And then there you go. Now you got your sheep in there. Spawn a wolf. Tries to path to it, but can't. And that's really all there is to it. Anyway, thank you. Have a good day. I just wanted to share some knowledge. And yeah, have a good one.